Hey everyone, it is Brochure Tour Day, and what we are looking at today is the 1996 Oldsmobile Aurora brochure. This is a thick one, so buckle in because we're on for a ride. This brochure actually has a lot of really nice like lithographs, really nice page colorations. You even have these translucent, kind of like a baking paper style pages here. All the script basically just a heritage, like kind of what Oldsmobile is expecting the Aurora to be. And then of course we have really nice photography within this. This is all the introductory brochure. So it's a pretty large format brochure. And it just has really, really nice pages, a lot of concept drawings. Basically just kind of like from start to finish. And then these little flaps open up. You can see like showing like aerodynamics and stuff like that. But really need to see the old pencil drawings, the old chalk drawings, overlay with some technical drawings as well. And then of course you see the finished product, which I just don't know if it ever took off the way Oldsmobile ever expected. To be sure, the Aurora was an absolutely gorgeous car. It's probably one of my favorite GM cars of all time. And I was able to do a review on one, specifically a deep emerald green with the light parchment interior. So very typical 90s. And yeah, I enjoyed every minute of doing that review. And then it just gives kind of like little stories about how it's basically like a museum book type of thing. Just a bunch of different specs. Don't really know how else to describe it except for it's just a very detailed book about the origin of the concept Aurora. Although weirdly, nothing in here about the tube car, but and of course the V8 engine. It was North Star based, of course. Everybody knows the infamous North Star. But still neat to flip through this old book. Of course, you can find these online, but I don't think they're going to be as detailed. Like, you won't be able to open up the flaps or anything like that. But it was a 250 horsepower, 32 valve V8 engine. Bunch of different graphs here. It's really, really cool. Talk about the suspension system. This car was actually very state-of-the-art for when it was introduced in 1996. I mean, kind of have to remember a lot of cars are still kind of crude. Not really too crude, but I mean, they weren't. This was direct competition with the European greats, despite its front-wheel drive architecture. This thing was going against like Audi, BMW, things like that. And as such, Oldsmobile really had to put it together really, really well. They had to offer everything from luxury to sport and really good styling that didn't look like anything else. This actually never had an Oldsmobile logo on it, with the exception of one spot in the interior. Here's just one page of Burlwood, because we're going into the interior now, or the environment as they call it. Very driver-focused cockpit, wraparound dash. They said it had hand-stitched seating. I don't know if the leather was actually hand-stitched or not, but in typical GM form, it was actually a combination of leather and vinyl. But they were orthopedically designed, and from what I understand, they were actually designed by Lear. And I do know this. They were some of the most comfortable seats in any GM car ever. And the LSS, based on the Oldsmobile 88, had those same seats. Of course, here's the driver's side, or the instrument panel here. We had temperature controls. We also had audio controls and cruise controls. And as you can see, the vents are actually on the door panels. And that page opens up to reveal a full fold out of the interior. And here is some specs on it. Had the Bose Acoustimass audio system, 12-disc CD changer. Said it was home theater style, which actually 12 speakers is pretty good. The standard was dimensional sound. I think it was only 8 speakers. Still sounded really good though. And of course the interior was super quiet because it was well insulated. Multi-adjustable seats here. Very Mercedes-Benz-esque here with the seat-mounted pictogram controls and dual-stage lumbar, heated seats, 2-driver memory, your door locks, burl wood trim, which is real, the air vent, all your power windows and stuff like that. Then you had your climate control, trip computer, just a really, really nice brochure. Interior overview. Exterior beauty shots. And our specs. So standard equipment here. Engine and powertrain, chassis and suspension. Exterior standard features. We also have interior standard features. And then over here, as continued for trim, driver controls, all that kind of stuff. We have some options. Sunroof, the premium Bose Acoustimass sound system. Heated seats were actually an option. I didn't realize that. Engine block heater. The Autobahn package, which was V-rated tires and a 371 transaxle. Chrome wheels, gold graphics package. Wow. Cloth seats. I have never seen an Aurora with cloth seats. All right, colors. I love color pages. These are actual chips. So we had the medium gray, silver teal, light blue, black, dark red, dark green metallic. That's the one I filmed. Medium green gray, which is a really cool color there. White diamond, of course. Solid bright white, light beige, red metallic. And interior was graphite blue, light gray, and the light beige. You also could have teal, which is kind of a neat color. I've filmed one of those too. And the it would have been the light blue metallic with the teal leather. And these are your cloth colors. All right, color pickers. What is available with what? Powertrain specs here. Your fuel economy, dimensions, exterior dimensions there, interior dimensions, and all of your GM stuff. Alrighty, so there we go. In 9 minutes, that is the Aurora sales brochure from 1996. If you like this video, please comment down below. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And of course, as always, thanks for watching.